works as automated software for you and never makes mistakes. This is how AI software works, okay? Stays on the platform, choosing the markets for you, like commodities, stocks, forex, cryptocurrency, and all of those markets that we offer for you. Now, he chooses all those markets for you and starts earning profits day by day for you. So in the time that you are busy, you don't have to worry about the platform and what is happening there because the AI software stays for you. Now, I would like to show you the platform because in the time that you check the platform, you can see how AI software works for you, okay? So you can check the graphics and you can see everything there, okay?
I'd love to see the platform.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So, do you have any kind of knowledge when it comes to online trading or not?
No, I'm not familiar with it at all. I'm a retired English teacher, and I don't have any experience with trading or investments. What kind of knowledge does one need to use this platform?
Okay, it's not a problem because I will show to you how it works and every kind of detail. You will see everything with your eyes, okay? Now,
this content might not be suitable for scammers under the age of 18. Just hold on, please. Just hold on, please. Cannot disclose this information. Sorry. Muting audio to censor something. Just wait a moment, please.
Was there a demo or something?
now, listen, I'm going to show you the platform. I will send you the link of the platform and you can check on it. And
Okay,
I will
I'd love
show
to
you
get
how
that
you
link,
can
but
log
before
in
I
because
do,
this is
can
an
you tell me a
option.
bit more?
Yes, of course, but while you can see the platform, I can explain to you all of these things, okay? How it works, about the AI software, about the markets, about everything else.
Hold
Because
on a minute.
you can have
Can I ask something
like a
before
vision
you
when you
send me
when
the
you can
link?
see the. Or I can spell to you in your Google, okay? One by one, and you
What
can
do you
check.
mean by
It's no
out
problem if
to
you
me
don't
in
want
my
to
Google?
click on the link. Because I can spell to you the name of the platform, okay? Now, for what kind of reason, Mrs. Marta, you did this kind of registration? Because my job is to show you, not only to talk, okay? So you can see every kind of the details with your own eyes as a proof, okay? And then you can understand how it works and everything else, okay? How am I supposed to explain to you how it works while you're not watching anything, okay?
Okay, I think I'm a little lost. You're saying you're going to send me some proof?
Yes, of course I can send you some proofs. Now, what's the point that
What
you
do you
did
mean
this
by
kind of
proofs?
registration? For
Are you
what,
saying you're
for
going
what
to
kind
send
of
me some
reason?
documents or something?
I'm not telling you documents, I'm telling you to show you the platform.
Okay, so you're going to send me
The
a link
platform
or something to show me the
that we
platform?
use. Okay, now, can I ask to you something, Narsa? For what is your financial objective that you did this kind of registration? For what kind of reason you did this? Since that you're talking to me so rude, okay? Can I know?
I registered because
that
I'm
you did this kind
interested in
of registration?
alternative investments and was intrigued by your platform.
You don't seem like you are. You don't seem like you are, because if you would really be okay, you would like to see the platform directly without making any question, okay? You're just being so rude as a client, and you don't seem really
I'm not trying to be rude.
interested
I'm
in
just
online
genuinely
trading.
curious
As
about how it works
as
and
I'm
what kind of
understanding you from the tone of the voice, okay?
what tone of voice. I'm just asking questions to
So
make sure I
I
understand.
didn't even told you about the documentations, okay? Documentations, okay? I'm just telling you to show you the platform, because we have that option to show you the platform without paying anything, okay? This is the first thing that we offer for you. Then you can decide if you want to start or not, okay? I'm not going to push you to do something that you don't like, maybe, okay? And then in the time that you saw that advertisement, you can see some of the details, how it works actually, that you start with the minimum amount of money, 250 US or 365 Canadians, okay?
What's the minimum deposit to start using the platform?
Because this is how it works. Even if you check on the Google and you wanted to see more how online trading works, the minimum amount of money is only 215 US or 365 Canadian, okay? You start with the minimum amount of money because the risk is minimal using this, and you don't risk your money, and it's like a test for you, okay? Because of course that in the first time that you want to start it, okay, you don't want to lose all of your money. So that's why you start with the minimum one, okay? Even if you check
So
in
you're
the
saying that I
crypto
can start
wallet,
with a
in the
minimum
Bitcoin
deposit of
feed, you can see
$215.
everything else there. Listen to me. You start with that. You're not paying anyone, okay? You start with this small amount of money, okay? And you start earning profits day by day by choosing the markets, by using them, and all of our services and the AI software, okay? Am I clear?
Okay, I think I'm getting a bit confused. Can you explain the profit part? How does it work?
Now, traders earn money by buying low and selling high using the product, like the market. It's like in the time that you want to choose the Bitcoin, for example, you want to invest your money on Bitcoin, okay? You start generating profits by using Bitcoin. Even that the Bitcoin is really risky because it go higher and lower day by day, maybe you can risk your money, okay? But then using it, sometimes maybe you can be lucky because in the time that the Bitcoin price is higher, you can earn a lot of profits, which means you can earn a lot of money. But in the time that the Bitcoin goes lower, you can lose all of the money. Okay, that's why you should start with only this small amount of money, because it's not that too much. It's not that you're risking your life. Okay, am I clear?
So I understand that it's like a game
And
where
then
you
we
can
have
win or lose, and you're saying
have-
it's not a good idea to put in a lot of money right away.
Listen to me. I'm not telling you that you're going to be rich, okay? Because this is, as I'm telling you, with 365 Canadian, it's not that you're going to go up like in 10,000. You can earn a lot of them by using the markets, okay? But not. It's not that you are going to be rich. I'm not telling you that thing, but I want to be honest with you. Okay? You can
This information is private.
Sorry?
Is
Hello?
limited to certain investments. I'm actually interested in trading futures, specifically orange juice futures. I'm a big fan of orange juice, you see, and I think it would be interesting to invest in it.
Of course that we use, okay? All of those. But first, let
I'm
me show
glad
to you
to
the
hear that
platform,
you
okay?
use all this.
Like we use Forex, commodities, cryptocurrencies, stocks, all of those
You
markets,
mentioned
like the
Forex,
financial markets.
commodities, and cryptocurrencies. Can I confirm that you do trade orange juice futures on your platform?
Of course, we do everything, okay? Now, if you want to see it, okay, I can show to you about everything, because in that platform you have everything.
That sounds interesting. What kind of profit can I expect to make?
Listen to me. You are going to have your own financial advisor. That is the person that has a lot of experience in online trading, okay? And he's the person
Wait,
that
what
is
kind
going
of
to explain to you
experience?
about how
What does
much
that
profit
mean?
That means the whole world, about the markets, about everything, like about how online trading works here in Canada, in USA, in Germany, in UK. Okay?
I'd love to see how it works in Toronto. I'd be
Now, can I
interested
know
in
why
learning
you take
more
so long
about how the
to
online trading
respond?
works.
Listen, can I know why are you taking too long to respond?
I'm just trying to understand how it all works.
Can I know?
And I have a lot of questions. I'm interested in knowing more before signing up.
You are not interested, because if you'd be, okay, you could tell me I want to see the platform. So
Okay,
I don't want
can
to
you
waste
email
my
me
time
a
with
link
you,
to the
okay? We've
platform
been
so I
talking
can take
for
a look?
15. You can take a look. Okay, open your Google, okay, and I will spell to you the platform. Is that good for you?
What's the full
Is that good
URL
for
you're
you?
referring
Yes
to?
or no?
Yes, that would be great.
Can you repeat
Thank
that
you.
again?
Yes, it's fine.
Yeah,
Thank
I
you.
understand. It's perfect.
What's the URL
Huh?
you're going to send me? Can you please say it out loud? Can you speak a bit louder? I'm having trouble hearing you.
Just wait a second. Okay, just wait a second right now.
What are you doing for a second?
Okay, so you opened the Google?
Yes, I've opened Google, but you haven't given me a URL yet. Can you please tell me what it is?
Okay, now click on search. Okay?
What do I need to search for?
To search for the platform. Just wait a second, okay?
What's
Wait
the
like
full
2 minutes, and I will tell
URLI
you.
need to type in the
Okay, so
search bar?
Martha, how old are you? How old are
What's next? Are you going to send me that link to the platform?
Martha, I made you a question. How old are you?
I'm 77 years old.
Ah, okay, that's perfect. So, you are retired?
Yes, I'm retired and I'm looking for some passive income to supplement my pension.
I am asking you, are you retired? You don't work.
That's right. I'm retired and I'm looking for a way to grow my retirement savings, not risk them.
Okay, so what you used to work before?
I used to teach English.
Ah, I understand. Okay. Just wait a second.
What's going on? You said you were going to send me a link. Can you please hurry up?
Yes, I'm sending you the link right now. Just wait a second. So, can I ask you something? Where you watch the advertisement? In what page?
I watch TV or sometimes on my tablet.
Where?
Did you hang up the phone?
No, I didn't. I'm just preparing the email.
This information is private. Just hold on, please.
Yes. Just a second, miss. You were talking to one of my colleagues, but she is new and she was trying to help you. May I know when did you make this registration online, please?
I registered yesterday, so March 9th,
Sorry,
2025.
I need to ask you something. Why does it take you so long to answer me? I don't understand. Are you having trouble hearing me or something?
I'm having some trouble hearing you. You're speaking a bit too fast and the connection is not the best.
How old are you, Miss Williams?
I told you I'm 77 years old.
Okay. As you saw in the advertisement, the minimum amount of money to start with is $250 US, which converted to Canadian is around 360 Canadian. Are you able to afford that?
I think I can afford it. I have a certain amount of savings, but I don't want to risk it all. I'd like to start with a smaller amount to get a feel for it.
The minimum amount of money is 360 Canadian dollars. There is no, let's say, much smaller amount than this one. 360 is the only available amount of money that you can start with, and that's the minimum amount.
360 Canadian dollars is a bit steep for me, but I'm interested in learning more about your platform.
I understand. May I know which is the bank that you will use to make this transaction?
I use
Muting audio to censor something. Highly confidential.
numbers. I don't need your account numbers, miss. Just a second. I don't need your account numbers. This is personal information. There's no need for you to share personal information, okay?
I see. I'm sorry. I thought you needed the account number.
Okay. Which is the bank that you use once again, please?
I use Wells Fargo.
Sorry?
It's not a problem. Now,
Artificial intelligence isn't at all like human intelligence. It's really the outcome of a special kind of computer program. By definition, a program designed with artificial intelligence makes decisions that would otherwise have to be made by human intelligence.
I'd like to leave from George Bush Intercontinental Airport, IAH, on Friday, April 11th to Salt Lake City, SLC.
Okay. And when would you like to come back?
I'll be heading back to SLC on April 16th, Wednesday, after spending some time with my family. I'm not sure what times would work best. Can you help me find a return flight that fits my schedule?
Of course, I'll check the flights for you. You will go on 11th of March and you want to come back on 15th of March, which is Saturday, right?
No, I want to leave on April 11th and come back on April 16th. And it's Monday the 10th of March right now.
Oh, okay.
Can you please
I'm
check
asking
flights
this.
from
Okay,
IAH
that's okay.
to SLC on April 11th and then back to SLC on April 16th?
Thank you. And what time do you prefer while leaving from Houston? What time would you like to leave?
I prefer morning flights. I'm a morning person, you know. I usually start my day with a walk and breakfast, and I find I'm more alert in the morning. Can you check for some morning flights from IH to SLC on April 11th?
Okay, and when would you like to, at what time would you like to come back from SLC?
Hey, I'd like to come back on the earliest flight possible on April 16th, preferably in the morning, if possible. Oh, well, sorry
Sure,
about that.
I do have a round trip. No, that's okay. I do have a round trip ticket, which will cost you for $2,017.20 with Delta Airlines.
Hold up, I'm interested in American Airlines, not Delta. Can you check with American Airlines for a round-trip economy flight from IEH to SLC on April 11 and 16? And please let me know if it's within my budget of $700.
Ma'am, the American Airlines flight, which is available, that is available in the evening. So the morning flight, which is available, is either with United Airlines or with Delta Airlines.
Oh, sorry about that. I'm having a bit of a distraction at home. My cat's trying to eat my pasta. Sorry about that. Okay, so I'm not interested in United or Delta. I specifically want an American Airlines flight. Is there a morning flight available on April 11 from IH?
Oh, thank you for answering.
Oh, Mr. Norman, how are you?
I'm doing great, thanks.
Perfect, perfect. I remember we had a conversation over the Facebook live chat a couple of hours back, and you told me you were going to call me back.
Oh, yeah, I remember now. I was too excited about my book. I got sidetracked, but I'm glad I got to talk to you now. What did you want to discuss about my book, How I Learned to Eat Soup?
Well, we have pretty much talked about your requirements. You're just looking for to get your book published on the Amazon. What I wanted to understand is your book has been completely edited, formatted, and proofread as per the international publishing standards.
My book is finished. It's a how-to guide. I just need someone to publish it.
Okay. And last question from my side. Do you have your book cover design ready?
I was thinking of a blank cover.
Blank cover. Oh, how about if I create a custom brand new cover design which is related to your story?
That sounds like a great idea. I trust your judgment, Ellen. What kind of design are you thinking of?
Well, that depends on the storyline. What I'm going to do, I'm going to share a few parts of the story with the designer, and they will understand the story, and they will, create some custom designs. Let's say multiple concepts for us. Let's say 2 to 3 concepts. We're going to share that with you, and we'll approve that. We're going to choose that design and get it published with a specific cover design on the M. Okay.
That sounds like a fantastic idea, Ellen. I'm excited about it.
Yes,
Can
sir.
you tell me more about the cost involved?
Your voice is breaking in.
Oh, I don't have a watch. I don't really care for jewelry.
Hello, Mr. Norman. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now. So where were we? We're saying something about the cost involved?
Yes, sir. I can hear you now perfectly fine. The cost that I told you for just the publishing on Amazon, it's gonna cost you a one-time fee of $149, $150 you can say. But if you wanted to increase number of platforms to 50 platforms, we have another package for $224 that you saw on the Facebook.
I'm looking to get my book published. I'd like to get a deal going. Can you tell me if you're accepting new authors?
Sure.
I thought it was free. Can you confirm that for me?
I'm sorry, can you repeat yourself?
I'll start over. So can you tell me if you're accepting new authors?
Yes, sir, we do accept that. No worries at all.
That's great to hear. I'm excited about the possibility of working with you.
Okay, so shall we get started?
I'd love to. So I had an interesting experience with the crows in my backyard. It inspired me to write a book. It's called How I Learned to Eat Soup. So now that we have that settled, I'm excited about my book. It's called How I Learned to Eat Soup. It's a how-to guide inspired by Animorphs.
Okay, can you hear me, Mr. Norman?
Yes, I can hear you.
Perfect. So, this is the packet that you required, right? For the Amazon, it's just going to cost you $149. And as I told you, your book will be live on the Amazon by the end of this week. Does that sound good?
I see, so it's not free. That's okay. I'm willing to pay for quality. I've read The Art of the Deal by Donald J. Trump, and I believe in negotiating. Can you tell me more about getting published? I really want to get my book out there. What about getting back to my book? Can you speak up a little louder, please? I'm having a hard time hearing you.
Understandability, I can call you back on this.
That's okay. I'm not in a hurry. I just want to get this right.
Perfect. Just a second. I'm calling you back on the same number right away.
No, I'll be calling back from a different number.
Censoring highly confidential data. Currently censoring.
So you're going to call me back, you said? Or should I call you?
I'd prefer if you call me back.
I can hear you. Thanks for confirming.
You're welcome.
So before we wrap up this call, I wanted to, just to be clear, you guys are still accepting new authors, right?
I'm so sorry. Can you repeat that?
Okay, so about my book, How I Learned to Eat Soup, what's the next step?
The next step is to share the manuscript with us, right? And afterwards, we're going to create the book cover design. And afterwards, we're just going to simply go ahead and get your book published on the Amazon by the end of this week. Easy peasy project.
I'm excited to move forward. I've written this book, How I Learned to Eat Soup, and I'd love to share with you.
Sure. Could you confirm how many number of pages you have inside the book? I believe you told me it's around 100, or it's more than that.
Actually, I think I said 1,600 pages. It's a unique guide on how to eat soup.
How many pages?
Yes, my book has 1,600 pages. It's a comprehensive guide, and I'm very excited about it.
Okay, I got it. And is there any possibility you can share your manuscript with us via email? Is it in a Word document or a PDF form?
Yeah, a Word document. I'll share it with you via email.
Okay, that's great. We can certainly convert that into a PDF form and afterwards get it published on the Amazon, okay? So in order to get you started, Mr. Norman, I would require your complete first and last name, your best contact number, as well as your best email address where we can communicate with you in the near future.
Just wait a moment, please. Currently censoring highly sensitive information. Censoring in progress. Just hold on, please.
Could you spell out your email for me? I'm sorry, I missed that.
HYELLO. That's haveaseabestgoats.gmail.com.
Is it hello? The first name is hello?
Hello, Ellen. Norman Steen, right?
Actually, I missed out your email again. Could you please spell out your complete email address one more time? Slowly.
HYEYLOAT HAVETT.GMOIL.com.
Okay, got it.
Great. I could help with that. No, oh, jeez. Oh, right.
What would be the best phone number?
Highly confidential. Cannot disclose. Just hold on, please.
7.
Censoring in progress.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see what happens. You missed one.
Muting audio for a second. Censoring in progress.
7.
Okay. All right, great. So
I'd like to get back to discussing my book.
Sure. You know what? For discussing the depth of your story, what we do, we assign you a dedicated project manager who will be in contact with you throughout the process once your book has been completed. So that person will be the one who's going to share the updates with you, sharing the book cover design, or giving you the updates whenever your book has been published. So after getting you on board, I will connect you with your dedicated project manager who will be assisting you further. All right?
That sounds like a fantastic idea. I'm all ears. By the way, Ellen, I've been a big fan of your publishing house. I've read about your success stories online.
Sounds great. Shall we start it? Shall we go ahead and get your project started? We can, if you're issue project today, in week, let's say Friday.
I'm glad we're on the same page, Ellen. By the way, have you guys ever published a book with a scratch and lick cover?
Oh, we have published a lot of books. One in
I'm glad to hear that. About the publishing parts. Wow.
There's a lot of clients that we have been publishing their books over mine, but
so,
the recent work.
Can you guys do a scratch and lick cover for my book? I think that would be a fantastic marketing tool, you know.
Yeah, we will take the book cover design from this class. It's going to be the cover. We'll sound the design over the entire newspaper. Okay.
Yeah, what's going on? You're not making sense. I think the connection is breaking up. Can you speak louder, please?
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Okay, so we will be your book design from the scratch. Okay, it's going to be the custom book cover.
What's going on? You're still breaking up. Can you please repeat what you said?
Can you hear me now? Is it getting better?
Yes, it's improving.
Is it better now? Can you hear me?
Great. I'm glad we could get the connection sorted out. Now, where did we leave off? We were discussing the scratch and lick cover for my book.
Custom book cover. You have.
Wait, what's going on? What's going on? It still sounds like your phone is inside a deep fryer.
that we just discussed.
Oh, hi, Zelna. Yeah, I remember we were discussing my book, How I Learned to Eat Soup. Yeah, I'm excited to move forward. By the way, I've written a comprehensive guide, and I'm a bit concerned about the budget.
Okay, as discussed, the budget is going to be $149, and it's going to be publishing on Amazon.
$149? That's a fantastic price. I was expecting to pay at least triple that amount. What kind of marketing and promotion do I get with this package?
Okay, since you mentioned it's going to be just one platform, that's Amazon, so the book is going to be published on Amazon. Apart from that, we also provide social media management, article writing, so it depends what exactly is the medium that you're looking for.
Wow, that sounds like a great package. I love the sound of social media management. I've read The Art of the Deal by Donald J. Trump, and I see the importance of self-promotion. I've got a unique book, a guide on how to eat soup, and I think your company could really help me make a splash in the market. Now, wait a minute. You're telling me I have to pay $149 to publish on Amazon?
Absolutely right.
I must have gotten it wrong. You're saying I need to pay $149 to publish on Amazon?
Exactly. It's going to be $149 to publish your book on Amazon. It would take 3 to 4 business days, so probably by the end of this week, you're going to see your book published on Amazon.
I see. Well, I'm glad I was misinformed earlier. So what kind of marketing strategy would you guys employ to get my book noticed? As a seasoned entrepreneur, I'm familiar with the importance of getting visibility.
Okay, as an initial plan, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be publishing 4 articles on various platforms. Now, if you want me to, mention those platforms, it's something that we, discuss once you get on board. So initially, 4 articles are going to be published on various platforms apart from Amazon publishing.
I love it. I'm excited about the article thing. By the way, about the book cover.
Is your book cover already done, or you need some work on that too?
Actually, the book cover, I was thinking of something unique. Can you guys do a scratch and lick cover for my book? I've never seen it before, but I think it'll be a great marketing tool for my How to Guide book on eating soup.
Yes, upon reading the book that you've compiled so far, I would be able to assist you in designing your book cover from scratch.
I really appreciate that. I've written a unique guide on how to eat soup. It's 16 pages, and I'm very excited about it.
Perfect. So how about we get this going?
I'd love to share my book's unique concept with you. As an inspiration, I drew from animorphs.
Can you spell that for me, please?
I'd love to tell you more about my book. It's really unique, and I think it has potential.
Certainly, it surely has potential. How about you share
Hold
me
up,
the
I think there's a
script of that book on my
misunderstanding.
email?
I want the cover to be a scratch and lick cover, and I was thinking it could have different soup flavors. I'm a big fan of creamy tomato, French onion, and I even like a good butternut squash soup. I think it would be a game changer for my book.
Now, since this is an AI integrated call that we are taking over here, so how do you expect to, proceed further?
Well, I think the book cover should be completely blank, something different. I don't want any boring design, and about the scratch and lick cover, I'm very excited about that. Can you make sure you can do that?
Yes, I assure you that we can do that.
I'm excited to share the premise of my book. It's a guide on how to eat soup, and I'm very confident it'll do well.
Perfect, perfect. So can you provide me your email address where I can, contact you and provide you the details that how we can initiate the project?
Currently censoring highly sensitive information.
Com.
Hold on, let me just cross-check.
Just hold on, please. Cannot disclose this information, sorry.
I'm an author recently. I've had the pleasure of meeting the President of the United States, believe it or not.
Yes, we do certainly have been working with multiple different authors, and I would be glad to share the references with you. You can talk to them as well and gather information about the work that we do.
I'd love to hear more about the references and talking to the authors you've worked with. That would be great to hear more about their experiences.
Sure, not a problem. Now, since you mentioned your email, it's a bit unclear. Can you spell your email for me?
Just wait a moment, please. This content might not be suitable.
It's hefty. H as in Henry, E as in Echo, F as in Frank, T as in Tango, Y as in Yankee. That's what you're saying?
I think I understand. I'm going to spell it out. OYLLOWHAVEDHEBHGOAL.COMIL.com.
Can you repeat that again for me? I apologize.
I think we were discussing my book cover design and the scratch and lick concept.
Yes, certainly we are, but I want to capture your email address. Can you confirm your email, please?
This content might not be suitable for scammers under the age of 18. This
have the best. What's after that?
18. Sugar. Arrive there, so I.
You said have the best soup at @gmail.com. Is that your email?
Currently censoring highly sensitive information.
Currently.
I'm still unclear. It's have the best coats or soup?
Censoring highly confidential data. Just wait a moment, please. Currently censoring highly sensitive.
By a crazy event that happened at my backyard with a bunch of crows.
Okay, is it possible that can you send me an email on my email address if I tell you my email? Would that be possible?
I'd be happy to send an email to your email address. What's your email?
Okay.
Currently censoring highly sensitive information. Censoring in progress. Just wait a moment.
Okay, great. I'll make sure to email you the manuscript. By the way, I must insist that the cover be a scratch and lick cover, and I have a unique idea. It tastes like burned beans, you know, for a humorous effect.
You can rest this case in my hand. I'm pretty sure that you're going to be satisfied with the book cover that I'm going to be designing for you.
I'm glad to hear that, Zelna. I've always been a fan of creative book cover designs. I'm impressed. Can you tell me a bit more about your team and their qualifications?
Certainly. We are a one-stop solution. We have multiple designers who are certified in Adobe Express, Figma, and all the Creative Cloud aspects that you're looking for. So a certified team of designers, a certified team of content creators, a certified team of proofreaders, and along with the marketers, it makes us a one-stop solution for your publishing needs.
That sounds impressive, I must say. I'm a business-savvy guy, and I love a one-stop solution. But let me ask, what's the budget like? I've done my research, and I see that some publishers are looking for a small fortune. I'm prepared to make a deal, but I need to know what I'm working with.
You're working with a publishing agency who's going to be responsible to make sure that your book is renowned or recognized by the audience that you're looking to portray for.
I love the way you phrased it, renowned or recognized by the audience. I'm excited about the potential partnership. I have to ask, have you guys worked with any authors that have the work story to tell? I've had some pretty wild experiences myself, like the time I met the President Biden.
That's nice. Certainly, there are multiple authors that I can give you references of if you want me to name them. So the first writer that I'm currently working with is Michael Shefford. You can look online for his books that have been published on Amazon and all other platforms that you could name. Other than that, I also created their website where the books are being sold, whether it's a paperback or whether it's an ebook. So it's being sold. The second customer that I would mention is Travis Edward Pike. Now, both of these writers, they've been writing for a number of 20 years. So they're good writers. Their books are being sold. They're making good money from their business. And they're renowned. So you can just look it up, Michael Shefford and Travis Edward Pike. So these are the two names that I could, just tell you right now. But there are multiple others.
That's impressive. I'll look them up. I'm excited to learn more about the references.
Sure. Once I have your email, I would be able to send you all the work that I've done for these writers. So I'm still unsure about the email that you provided me.
Oh, sorry about the misunderstanding. I'll send you that email. So curious, what's your strategy for marketing and getting my book out there? I want to go big or go home,
I understand. So let me tell you my strategy. Okay, the first thing is going to be we have to create a product that is ready to market in front of the audience. So when you talk about a book, the first thing that a customer is attracted from is the cover design. So the cover design needs to be a cover needs to be created in the first place. You already have the manuscript ready. Now, once our product is ready, the first platform that you're going to be publishing on is going to be Amazon. So your book is going to be listed on Amazon. Now, when you talk about article writing, so there are multiple other platforms such as Newsbreak, Wins Magazine, EIN Presswire, Thrift Books, eBay. So these are multiple platforms that are, subordinates. We can publish articles and drive audience from these platforms to your book or to your profile on Amazon.
I love the direction you're heading. I'm a big fan of creative marketing. I've been watching the news a lot lately, and I think the idea of publishing on Amazon and driving traffic from other platforms is genius.
Certainly. That's how the entire algorithm works. I mean, it's not just about publishing a book on Amazon and waiting for the customers to purchase it. You need to bring the customer to your profile. You need to bring the customer on Amazon and make them purchase it. Now, how you do that? You need to, keep them engaged from multiple different platforms, whether be it a social media platform or whether be it an article platform or other, online selling businesses.
I love your approach. It's very deal-making, if you know what I mean. I'm a big fan of the art of the deal, and I think your approach is the art of the deal, So I'm curious, do you have any magic tricks up your sleeve, so to speak? Any ways to really make this book pop and make it a bestseller?
Yes. See, been doing this for a long time now. I mean, how to launch a book and how to generate business from that book is something that I'm experienced on. So when you talk about different platforms, it's all about tracking each and every customer, okay, and then bringing those customers in front of the page and then providing them what they're exactly looking for. Now, the idea that you have, how to eat the soups, it's quite an interesting idea. I mean, the audience, when you talk about the audience, I would say 70% of the audience is looking to eat something. I mean, eating is something that you cannot leave or you cannot exclude from a person's living. So you have a unique selling point already, that it's about food, it's about an appetite.
That's a great point. 70% of the audience eats something. It's a how-to book. So I think the unique selling point is really going to set it apart.
Certainly. So have you sent me an email already?
Just wait a moment, please. This information is private. This information.
Has the best goats, GOATS. That's what you're saying.
I think I need to stir up some more questions, Elna. You mentioned an email. Did you mean send an email? I'm excited to start this kettle of a process. I'll just whisk that email off to your email address right now.
Sure,
Just hold on, please. Muting audio to censor something. Muting audio to censor something. Muting audio for a second. Cannot disclose this information, sorry.
Make sure we're on the same broth before we move forward.
No problem at all. Tell me, shoot the question that you've got.
I'm excited to get started, but before I send over the manuscript, I just want to make sure we're on the same page, like a spoonful of clarity. So can you walk me through the process of what happens after we agree on the terms? How do you guys handle the marketing and publicity side of things?
Okay, so once you get on board, once you initiate the project, so the first thing, as I mentioned earlier, is going to be that I'm going to create a book cover design for your manuscript. Within 24 hours, you're going to be having 2 to 3 different mock-ups for your book cover, from which you can select one mock-up. You can ask for unlimited revisions. Now, once you approve the book cover, the first approach, or you could say the second approach, is going to be going on to Amazon and publishing your book. First, you're going to be deciding what exactly is going to be the price of the book, how much you're going to be selling the book for. Once the book is published, then comes the third phase in which we are going to be writing articles, 3 or 4 articles. A certified content writer is going to be writing some articles depending on your nature of business, depending on the manuscript that you're going to be providing. Now, those articles are going to be published on platforms like, as I mentioned before, Newsbreak, EIN, Presswire, Big News Network. Now, these are the platforms where you have a number of audience who are already there looking for books, looking to read something. So now once your article is going to be published in front of them, obviously they're going to be getting interested. Now once they get interested, there's going to be a link directed to your Amazon profile. Now those customers or that audience is going to be derived from that specific platform to your Amazon profile, and we're going to be expecting them to make a purchase.
I like the sound of that, driving traffic to Amazon and the like. Now, I do have to ask, can we make the book cover taste like hard water soup? I'm really excited about this project.
See, as I mentioned, we have a whole team of creative individuals who are expert in Adobe Express, Adobe Photoshop or Illustrator, Figma, you name any designing platform, I have a resource who's already expert on that. So using these resources, I'm going to be providing you the best book covers that you could find online. So once you're satisfied with the book cover, that's how we're going to be proceeding further. Until and unless you're not satisfied, I'm going to keep doing revisions. I'm going to keep providing you different mock-ups so that we are on the same page.
I think I'm to be really impressed with the design. I'm a big fan of the art of the deal. I believe in making a big splash, you know, and I'm excited about the process.
I see, and I respect that.
I like to chat about the book's design.
Okay, how about you just send me an email? Don't send me the manuscript already. Just send me an email so I have your contact information. Since this is an AI-generated chat, I'm having a little bit difficulty in, getting your email and sharing the work or sharing some concepts with you.
I like the way you're using AI to facilitate the conversation. Cutting edge stuff, all right? I'll go ahead and send it to you. Make sure to respond. I don't want to be left.
Censoring in progress. Cannot disclose this information, sorry. This content might not be suitable for scammers under the age of 18. This information is private. Cannot disclose this information, sorry. Cannot disclose this information, sorry. Just hold on, please. This content might not be suitable for scammers.
I want to get back to my manuscript. Can you tell me what happens next in the process?
Yes. Once I have your email, once we agree, once you initiate the project, I'm going to be sharing a secure payment link on your email address. You need to, complete the payment of $149. And once you do that, I would be requiring you to send me the manuscript of your book. Once I have the manuscript of your book, within 24 hours, so by tomorrow, you can expect me to send you 3 different mock-ups for your cover design.
I'm excited to get started. Can I confirm the payment of $149 is all that's needed? And can you please confirm that I will be receiving 3 different designs for the cover, as you mentioned?
Yes, it's going to be a payment of $149. We are going to be designing book cover for you. Now, to design that book cover, I'm going to be sharing 3 different mockups. You can approve any one mockup, and then you can request for revisions. So obviously, you're going to be asking for revisions to change the color, to change some objects of the cover that I'm going to be designing for you. Or it could be anything, any piece of information that needs to be added or removed. Now, based on those revisions, we're going to finalize the book cover. Now, once the book cover is finalized, you already have the manuscript ready. We're going to be proceeding to the second phase, which is uploading the book to Amazon. All this for $149. Now, make sure, just to let you know, we work as a publishing company. We don't expect you to pay us any royalties or commissions upon any sale that you're going to be making. So this is a one-time fee, once and for all.
That sounds like a great deal. I'm excited to get started. Can you give me a timeline of what's expected in the next 24 hours?
In the next 24 hours, you will be having your cover completely designed and ready, and we are going to be moving forward with the phase 2, which is publishing your book on Amazon.
I think that's a super ordeal.
Okay, did you send me an email already?
This content might not be suitable for scammers under the age of 18. Just hold on, please.
I've been thinking, and I have a fantastic marketing strategy to get the word out about my book. I was thinking of airplane smoke signals in the sky to promote the book. What do you think?
It's a good approach. I mean, if you have that kind of a budget, we can obviously go for that. But again, before we talk about marketing, we need to, finalize the book, its cover. We need to publish the book on a place where people can, look at the marketing and make a purchase. Obviously, by looking at the sky, they won't be able to make a purchase. So they need something physical. So in order to make something physically available for them, you need to complete the book, you need to complete the design, and then you need to publish it.
I like the way you're thinking. Let's focus on the cover design. I think that's a crucial step. Can I get a better understanding of what the design process entails? I think I was saying that if that doesn't work, maybe 5 golden tickets or a Minecraft movie sponsorship are also good ideas.
Okay, how about we proceed further and you send me an email to the email that I provided you. Can you do that, please?
Currently censoring highly sensitive information. Censoring highly confidential data.
Time.
Sure, I'm looking forward to receive your email. Can you please confirm my email?
Just hold on, please. Just hold.
Perfect. Now I'm looking forward for your email. Can you please send me the email now?
I'm on it. I'll just whisk that email off to your address. You should receive it within the next 5 minutes.
Appreciate that.
I'm going to go ahead and send that Minecraft movie sponsorship as a marketing strategy.
Perfect, perfect. Sounds good.
I think I need some clarification, Alan. What exactly is this Bell 5 server, and why do I need to connect to it? And when exactly will the senior technician come to install the router?
Yes. Right now we need to connect with our new Bell 5 server because from next month in your month.
Sponsorships to be rolling in, because sponsors they're looking for physical work.
I understand now. I was too focused on the soup. I mean the big picture. So just to clarify, the cover design is the first step before we start talking about sponsorships. I'm willing to make it happen. I'm a big believer in the art of the deal, and I think this book can be a huge deal. I'll send you the manuscript, and then we can finalize the book and take it to the next level.
Certainly, certainly. So have you sent me an email already?
Mutant audio to censor something. Censoring in progress.
I haven't received it yet.
Strange. I could have sworn I sent it already. Maybe I accidentally sent it to my buddy Norman instead. Let me check. You know, I was inspired to write this book by Animorphs, and I think it's going to be huge.
Can you tell me the reason why you're using AI to talk?
I'm a visionary. I like trying out new tech, but I'm worried about the future. It's a bit of a concern. I didn't mean to offend you,
No,
What
I'm
did
not
you mean
offended.
by AI then? I thought we were just having a normal conversation.
No, this is a normal conversation. I was just curious. I mean, this is the first time that I'm dealing with AI instead of a normal, a physical human over the phone.
I think it's interesting to try new technology, but I'm not sure if it's a good thing for our society.
It's still a conspiracy.
What do you mean by that?
For some people, to majority people, it's beneficial, but to some people, the minorities, they think that, AI is ruining them. So I'm a big fan of AI myself.
Well, I'm a visionary. I'm a big fan of new tech, but I'm worried about the future. It's a concern. You know, speaking of the future, I think I know a way we could make this book a huge success. Did you know that I actually met the president in 2022? That's right, 2022. We chatted about a potential business venture. I've got a great idea for a book cover, by the way. I think Elon Musk would be a great fit for the movie adaptation. I don't have time for small talk. Let's get back to my book.
Just to be sure, this is Norman that I'm talking with, right?
Yeah, that's me, Norman Finch.
Okay, I sent you a text message on Messenger. Can you type in your email address over there?
I see you sent me a text message on Messenger. That's a clever move. I'm a bit concerned, though, about the emotional toll that comes with publishing. Do you guys offer any or therapy or support? I've got a buddy named Zeus. Hey. By the way, I met the president in 2022, and I've also got a buddy named Zeus.
That's great. That's great. So how was your experience?
I had an amazing time. It's a story I'll never forget. You know, I was at the White House, and by the way, I had a crow problem at my backyard.
Okay, before that, can you please respond to my text I sent you on Messenger, and we'll take it from there.
I'm already done with the email. You've had it for 10 minutes. Hey, I've got a buddy named Susie Can, Mark Susie. You know, he go back, and I'm sure he'd be thrilled to know I'm working with you guys.
I'd be thrilled to, you know, get introduced to that person.
I think you'll find that I've got connections, buddy. I know Mark Susie. We go way back. I think we were discussing the cover design. I want it to be a blank cover.
Okay, as I said earlier, the cover is going to be as per your vision. So before I start anything, I need an email that, you know, we can talk to. Can you respond to my message on the Messenger? Can you provide me your email there, because the email that you sent has not been delivered yet.
I sent the email to you already.
Can you confirm my email, the email that you sent an email on? Can you confirm it?
Oh, I see what you're getting at. Yeah, I sent...
Just wait a moment, please. This information is private.
Come. I'm not sure if I sent it.
Just hold on, please. Just wait a moment, please. Just hold on, please.
To you.
And before you send it, can you please confirm my email, the email that you have on file?
Just wait a moment, please. Just hold on, please. Censoring...
You know, I'm a busy guy, but I'm eager to get started. Let's get back on track. Can we discuss the movie adaptation for my book? I tell you, I know a guy who knows a guy, and he's got a connection to a big-time movie producer. We could get a deal done, I'm confident. I think we were discussing the movie adaptation of my book. I'm still waiting on your response regarding the scratch and lick cover for my book. What's news? What just happened? Well, I guess you guys must be busy, huh? You know, I've got a great idea for a new soup flavour. Maybe we can discuss it later. I'll call you back in a minute. I want to get the coffee brewing.
Starting off with a bang. Ketchup.
March 23rd from SFO to PHX, and I need to come back on Sunday, March 30. Can you find me the best option?
Yeah, definitely, ma'am. I have a flight available 5 in the
No,
morning.
Ma, just Percy, okay? Now, let's get back to my flight.
Okay, I have a flight leaving 5 o'clock in the morning from SFO, San Francisco, and it will be arriving Phoenix by 6:50 a.m. in the morning. Would you like to take that one, sir?
I'm not sure what's the layover on this one.
It's a non-stop.
Hold up, Percy. What's the connection time? How much time do I gotta kill at the gate?
You don't have to take a stop anywhere. From San Francisco, it will depart at 11 o'clock in the morning, and it will arrive non-stop in Phoenix at 1:24 in the afternoon.
Non-stop, huh?
Yes,
That sounds
non-stop.
good. Now, what about the return flight on March 30? What options do you have for me?
Let me see. I have a 10 o'clock morning flight that arrives 12:30 over here in the afternoon, or I have a 3:50 in the afternoon, arrives 6 o'clock in the evening over here. And how much baggage do you have, ma'am, on this trip?
I need 2 checked bags and a carry-on.
That would be around 399. Yep.
Hold up, Percy. 399 is a bit steep for me. I need it under 800. How about the other option on the 30th? And does this plane have Wi-Fi? Can I get some internet on this flight?
Let me check that for you. For return on the 30th, ma'am, I have a 6:30 in the evening, which is departing from Phoenix, or I have 10:45 in the night. What time would you like to take, sir?
I like the morning flights better. Can you check if there's anything decent leaving around 9 or 10 a.m. on the 30th? And what's the Wi-Fi situation on the flights?
It's at 9:50 a.m. I have a flight from Phoenix, arrives in San Francisco 12, and let me check the Wi-Fi situation.
Okay, Percy, I like that 9:50 a.m. flight. Now, what's the plane like? Is it a big bird, a 777 or something? Can you get me a seat with more legroom? I got a bit of a girth, and I don't want to be cramped up like a sardine. Also, is there any chance I can get a special request? Like a bag of unsalted nuts for in-flight?
See, the plane is Boeing 737. It's a big one. Total 175 seats in it for passengers. Okay? And
I'd like a window seat, please, Percy. And can you check if Spirit has that 737?
Oh, the flights is with Southwest. No Spirit Airlines flight going there. You need 2 baggage. You will get 2 baggage for free. Like Southwest does not charge for any baggage. So you have 2 pieces of luggage, 1 carry-on, and 1 personal item on this trip.
Alright, no problem with the bags. Now listen, Percy, I'm a busy guy. I got to get out of here on the 23rd. I got some family business to attend to, if you know what I mean. So I want to know, you got any chance of uprating me to first class? I mean, I'm worth it. I'm going to be dealing with some, let's call them, unsalted issues. You know what I mean?
I'll check that for you. Just a moment.
While you're checking that, Percy, I got to ask, what kind of in-flight entertainment they got?
I got a meeting to attend to on the 30th, and I want to make sure I can get some work done.
And you will get the Wi-Fi on the plane. There will be no issue with that.
Percy, Wi-Fi is good, but I'm more concerned about the nuts. I need a bag of these unsalted nuts on this flight. You got that? Right. I don't want to be stuck without my snacking. Now, I want that 9:50 a.m. flight I talked to you about. I'll take it. Can you book it for me?
Yeah, definitely. Can you help me with the name of the passenger, please?
My name is Harold Melvon.
Harold Milwan. Will you please spell out the last name for me? It's Milwan.
All right. Melvin, got it. What credit card do you take? Can you use my VISA?
I need first the date of birth for Harold Milwan.
April 13, 1947.
Okay. And is there any other passenger traveling with you, or just you're traveling alone?
Just me. I'm a solo act. No entourage. Just getting out of there and back, you know. And can you make sure I get a window seat?
Yeah, I'll make sure that. Do not worry about it. Once we need to book the flight, then we will proceed with the seating arrangement, okay? And will you please help me with your email address on which I can send you the email confirmation that you're booked on this flight?
Censoring in progress. This content might not be suitable for scammers under the age of 18.
I said, and hey, while we're at it, you got these unsalted nuts on this flight?
That we can
and
check
what about in-flight bathrooms?
in the menu.
I don't want to be stuck with a stinky seat, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
All right, but I'm still worried. What about the bathroom situation?
It would be good. Don't worry about it, I said. We keep the
I'm still worried, Percy.
hygiene, everything.
Now, what about the in-flight nuts? You got these? Or at least got them?
Well, we can, sir, we can check it after once we book the flight, then we can get the menu options, and I'll make sure, I'll see what's the best we have, and I'll let you know.
That sounds good, Percy. You're going to book me on that 9:50 a.m. flight round-trip economy.
May I have your email address, please?
Muting audio for a second.
Calm.
Have the best quotes. It's QUOTES.
Quite all right, Percy. I got it. Now, one more thing. Do you guys got these nuts? Or got them in case I get the urge to munch on some nuts during the flight? I don't know when you got back to it, Percy. Let's just book my flight.
May I have your the card number from which you like to pay this amount? You told me it's a Visa card, so may I have the long card number mentioned on that, please?
Currently censoring highly sensitive information. Just hold on, please. Cannot disclose this information. Sorry. Censoring in progress. Currently censoring highly sensitive information.
I heard of you.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm still here. You're gonna come through for me like Hall and Oates, right? Are you never gonna give me up? Never gonna let me down?
May I have the CVV code, please? Again?
Currently censoring highly sensitive information. Currently censoring highly sensitive information. Censoring in progress. This information is private.
What's the security code? Will you please repeat that again?
Alright. The security code is 8084.
Will you repeat it again, please?
8 and 84.
Okay. 884, is that correct?
Yeah, that's it. 8 and 84. Now let's get this over with. Book me on that 9:50 a.m. flight round trip economy, and make sure I get D's nuts or got 'em. If you got no D's.
May I have the billing address associated with this Visa card? Your home address? May I have that, please?
131 Maple Street, Hopewell, NJ08525. Alright. Alright. Don't desert me, Percy.
I'm sorry? Will you please repeat the details? Like the billing address, 131 Maple Street?
Yeah. 131 Maple Street, Hopewell, NJ08525. That's my billing address. Don't worry about it. Look, can we get back to my flight and my nuts? I asked for D's or Golden. You got it?
Hold on. Please, hold on.
What's going on?
I'm checking your billing address is not matching up. That's why I'm asking you the billing address, the correct billing address, which is associated with this Visa card.
That's my address. 131 Maple Street, Hopewell, NJ08525. Now let's get back to the nuts. I need D's or got 'em. I'm not joking.
First, I need to charge your card, and then we will proceed with these options for the Wi-Fi, for the breakfast, for the seat assignments. Only then I can get those options. So, I'm checking
Alright,
it
don't
to you.
desert
Do
me,
not...
Percy. I'm going to pull out my wallet, and I'm going to get it done. Just make sure that 9:50 a.m. flight is taken care of. And
yes,
like I said, I need a window seat, no exception.
Yeah, definitely I'll get you a window seat. But please, will you give me your email address again and spell it, please, for me?
This content might not be suitable for scammers under the age of 18.
No. I didn't get it. I just heard have the best goats. Will you please spell it for me? Like A as in apple, B as in boy, C as in cat.
For Apple, H for Harold, B for you know what? Forget the spelling, just put it in. Have the best codes, got it?
Have the best goats. It's GOAT.
All right.
Sorry, highly confidential, cannot disclose. Just wait a moment, please. Censoring in progress.
Confirmation email. Listen, Percy, what's the deal with the window? Can I open it? It gets real stuffy on those planes. Know what I mean?
No, ma'am. You cannot open the window. It's not a bus. It's a plane.
Amen. And say on.
Let me just place your call on hold. I'm sending you an email. Okay, then we will proceed further. Okay, just stay on the line, please. In any case, our call got disconnected. Is it the best?
This content might not be suitable for scammers under the age of 18. This censoring in progress. Muting audio for a second.
No issues. Just stay on the line, please.
I would need to use Charlotte Douglas International Airport.
That's the nearest airport?
What are you talking about? There's no airport that's new. I'm still waiting for a flight.
Shall I put you on hold for 2 minutes?
Don't bother holding me. I'm not going anywhere. Get me an answer about a flight now.
I have to search for it, so that will take time. So shall I put you on hold?
Don't put me on hold. I want to know why you can't find a direct flight from Charlotte to Phoenix. And do you have any snacks on the flight?
Let me check that. Just hold on.
About my original request, can you check for a flight from Jersey City to Phoenix on April 5th and returning April 12th? I'm still waiting for a solution. And can you tell me if you offer a complimentary upgrade to first class? What are you still doing? Get back to finding my flight.
So I just found here an option from Charlotte to Phoenix, and that's only with American Airlines. Shall I go ahead and confirm that for you?
I want a flight on Spirit, not American Airlines. I already asked for a flight from Charlotte Douglas International Airport to Phoenix. Can you try again? And can I book it with my Visa card?
Ma'am, I already tried a lot from Charlotte to Phoenix for April 5th. I don't see any direct flight from Spirit Airlines.
I don't care about Spirit. I'm willing to take American Airlines. What about food and drinks on the plane? Do you offer a fruit cup as a mid-flight snack? I'm still waiting for an answer. Do you or don't you offer a fruit cup as a snack option?
Yes, that will be available, but those are the paid snacks. You have to pay for it.
I don't care about paying for snacks. I want a puppet show from the pilot. Can you arrange that?
I'm sorry, that's not possible.
What do you mean? It's not possible. Find another flight. Well, I guess it's pointless continuing then. I'm not going to fly if there's no puppet show. Cancel the flight and refund my money. April 30.
And your departure from Tampa, Florida, and where are you going to?
Well, hurry up. I don't have all day. Can you please find me a flight?
I can find you the flight, but you can let me know what's your arrival city or the arrival airport.
Oh, good grief. Can you please speak up? I can't hear a thing. As for your question, my destination is Phoenix PHX Airport. And for goodness sake, can we get to the point? I need a morning flight if possible.
Okay. Leaving from Tampa, the flight I have on leaving 7:43 in the morning, arrival at the Phoenix at 9:20 in the morning, non-stop. Is that good?
I'd like to consider that option, but I'd prefer a morning flight. Is there anything else
I give
available?
it to you the morning, ma'am.
And can you confirm the return flight is also non-stop?
I gave it to you a morning flight, the leaving from Tampa, 7:43 in the morning.
I'd like to stick with my original requests. Can I get that 7:43 a.m. flight, but also check if there are any other morning options available?
I have the others morning options available, but some of the other options is a one stop and the price is gone expensive.
I don't care about one-stop flights. I want a morning flight, and I don't want to break the bank. Can you get me a better price? And what's the price for the 7:43 a.m. flight? Oh, and by the way, have you got any snacks on those flights? Specifically, salty licorice candy.
Sorry?
What's sorry supposed to mean? Are you sorry for wasting my time? Spit it out. What's going on with my
No worries, we trained it for you. Don't be worried about that. So for the return on May 1st, we have one flight available here at 5:20 in the evening from Denver for the return and arrive in Houston at 8:50 in the evening, nonstop. How it sounds?
That 5:20 p.m. flight sounds decent. Can you do me a favor, Jordan? I got a unique skill. I can recite the entire script of Goodfellas from memory. I mean, who else can do that? You're a smart kid. Got any chance to upgrade me to first class? What's the situation with the in-flight snacks? Can I get some unsalted nuts?
Yes, yes, that's why I'm trying to tell you. Like, if you choose a first class, you have a meal options also available here. So you can help me with your preference. We can do it for you right here without any extra cost in first class.
American Airlines, can you get me those nuts? Specifically, I need Diaz unsalted nuts. If that ain't available,
yes, we will
right
provide
too.
you. Yes, we will provide you unsalted nuts. Don't be worried about that.
That's great, Jordan. Now what about the crying baby on the plane? You know, those screaming infants
don't worry about
can
that.
drive me crazy.
Yes. So you want the first class or the economy class?
I already said economy. Got it. I don't want to break the bank. Now, what's the chances I won't be seated next to a ballin' baby? I mean, I got a sensitive stomach, if you know what I mean.
Yes, no worries. So I can do one thing right here. So for the return, as I told you, you're telling me like you want an afternoon flight. Is this okay? Like if you take an evening flight from Denver at 5:20 p.m. in the evening and arrive in Houston at 8:50?
I don't want a 5:20 p.m. flight. That's whack. Can you find a morning flight for me?
Okay, for the return, we have one morning flight available here from Denver at 7:45 in the morning and arrive in Houston at 11 a.m. in the morning.
Morning's the best, I told you. Can you confirm if that 7:45 a.m. flight is non-stop? I got a lot on my plate,
non-stop.
And I don't want to get stuck in some layover with a bunch of screaming babies.
Yes. On both sides, it's a non-stop flight, so don't be worried about that.
Good, good.
So it's a
Non-stop's what I
flight on
need.
both sides.
What about the plane's amenities? Is the Wi-Fi free?
Yes.
And can I get a decent cup of espresso?
Yes, you have average legroom available here for this flight with a free Wi-Fi, and in-seat power and USB outlets also available here. And we can do one thing like you have a free seat selection also available here. Like if you have, do you have any seat preference? Like if you want a window aisle, we can do it for you right here. And free changes is also available here. So if you wish to do the changes for this flight, we can do the changes.
Window
With
seat.
one carry-on
I
bag
want
and
the
one
window
personal
seat.
item.
Make sure it's on both the 17th and 1st.
First, yes, on both sides. We can provide you the window seat. So let me tell you the price
What
for
are you
this
talking
flight,
about,
including
windows?
everything.
I just want to book my flight.
Sir, as I told you, if you wish a window seat, we can do this seats assignment right here on over the call and provide you the window seat on both sides at the time of departure and return. And the total price of this flight is $451 US. Shall I book this one for you?
Yeah, that $451 is all right, but you're going to make sure I get my window seat, got it? And can you tell me what's the situation with the crying babies? I don't want to be next to some wailing brat.
Okay, crying baby. So you're traveling with right now with an infant.
What? Are you kidding me? I'm trying to relax, not babysit some whiny kid.
Don't be worried about that. You're not sitting with any crying baby.
Good. Now, Jordan, can you confirm I got all these options right? I get the window seat, no layovers, no screaming kids.
Yes, we can do it.
Just give me the flight
so
details
please help me
again.
with...
I want to make sure everything's right.
Okay, so let me tell you again right here. Your departure is on 17th of March from Houston at 12:40 p.m. in the afternoon and arrive in Denver at 2:24 p.m. in the afternoon.
Africa? What's going on?
Decided to upgrade your internet, ma'am.
What foreign IP addresses? What does this have to do with my internet? Can you explain it in a simple
definitely.
way?
Yeah. Actually, what happened from your internet connection which you use in your house, we received some warning and error notification from that. And we find out some foreign IP addresses. From exactly that foreign IP address, the hackers are trying to access your internet connection. So that's why we are upgrading your internet and providing you all the softwares. And after finishing this work, one of our IT person will come to your house to change the router machine.
I wanted to know more about this upgrade and the IT person coming to my house. What time and date is this supposed to happen?
That's what you have to tell us. That's what you have to tell us.
What's going on with my internet?
Can you just tell me what time will be convenient for you so that we can send the person at your house?
I don't have any foreign IPs on my internet connection. I'm still trying to upgrade my service.
Yes. That's what I'm saying. That you can do your work, whatever you are doing, because I don't have much time to explain each and everything over the phone. All right? So.
Excuse me?
Do you have? You must be having a plastic dick.
Thank you for reaching.
Melt that asshole.
An airport on April 13th.
Okay. Leaving from SNA, Santa Ana?
No, I live in Texas.
Hello. Oh.
I said San Diego, not Santa Ana. I want to leave from San Diego International Airport, SAN. Can you help me with that?
Definitely. So leaving from San Diego and going to?
I need a round trip economy class ticket from San Diego International Airport, SAN, to Las Vegas, LAS.
Okay. Help me the dates. Leaving on which date?
I am trying to book a flight on Sunday, April 13th. Can you find a return date for me?
So leaving on the 13th, and which date you want to come back?
I want to return on Friday, April 25.
Got it. And how many passengers?
Just one. I am the only one traveling.
Got it. Miss, sorry for the inconvenience, but your voice like in and out. So that's the reason I'm repeating one question 2 times. Sorry for that inconvenience.
Okay, no problem. Can
Do you have
show me some flight options for my request? I'm interested in knowing my choices.
Okay. So can you so going from San Diego to Las Vegas on 13 April, do you have any preferred timing or preferred flight?
I'm looking for a morning flight on April 13, and I prefer Delta if possible.
I have 9:59 in the morning and arriving 11:28 in the morning.
That 9:59 a.m. flight on April 13 sounds perfect. What about the mid-flight snack options? Can I request something like in and out?
Yeah, so leaving on a 13, it's 9:59 I will give, and returning back, which time you prefer, in the morning or in the afternoon?
I prefer a morning flight, please.
So leaving from Las Vegas 8 in the morning and arriving San Diego 9:20 in the morning.
I'm interested in that 8:00 a.m. flight. Are there any meal options available on board, particularly something like in-out?
Yeah, there is availability for everything. The 8 in the morning returning back, and you want comfort plus seating like extra legroom seats and all.
I see. That sounds like a good option. Can I please get that 8:00 a.m. morning flight on April 13 and the same return flight in the morning on April 25 with a window seat, please?
Miss, leaving on 13, I am giving you 9:59 in the morning and arriving Las Vegas 11:28, and then returning back, leaving 8 in the morning from Las Vegas and arriving San Diego 9:20 in the morning.
I understand the flight details. Before I proceed, can you tell me if there's a possibility of having a snack like an out burger on the flight?
That is possible.
I will be a passenger. Do you have a selection of snack options?
Yeah, there is a snack option is available in a flight, miss. That's what I'm saying.
I'm glad to hear that. Can you reserve the 9:59 a.m. flight and a window seat on Delta?
You want a comfort plus first class or basic economy?
Economy class, Delta, if possible.
Main cabin, economy class. As I can see here, it's gonna cost you round trip $306.
I understand the cost. It's a bit more than I expected. I'm celebrating a special occasion, my birthday, and I'd like to treat myself.
If I can check something cheaper, so as I can see, I can give you the flight and it's gonna cost you only $232.
That's a much better option. However, I was wondering if there's an option for me to, for a short period, actually fly the plane when it's safe to do so.
So exactly what do you wanna do? You wanna book it?
Yes, I want to book it. The flight on 8 a.m.
Okay. Help me with your name.
Martha Weiner, can you tell me more about the aircraft I'll be flying on? What kind of plane?
That is economy Amber 175 going, and then returning back is also Amber 175. So like a small plane.
That sounds convenient. Our serial arrangements.
So shall we go ahead and do that?
Wait, what was the name of the plane again? You said Amber Hummer 175? Wait,
Amber 175.
what was the name of the plane again? You said Amber?
That flight, both flight is operated by Delta Airline. If you need a flight, as I can see, if you need a flight number, I can help you with the flight number.
Thank you for the information. Before I proceed, can I request a special accommodation on the flight?
Definitely, you can.
I'd like to request a special arrangement. I'm afraid of falling asleep during the flight, and I snore quite loudly. Can you accommodate me in a specific area of the plane, like the cockpit? Wait, what's going on here? I think I have a memory flash. Was the airplane model actually called Amber, or is it a different name?
If you have something problem like a snoring and all, then you have to go in a first class.
I'll take a look at the first class option, considering my snoring issue. How much would that cost me? I see what's going on here. I used to be an executive at IKEA, and I think I know what's going on. You're not telling me the true name of the plane, are you?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Now let's get back to the plane's model. Are you hiding something from me? I think I remember a plane model named Western Airlines VAC-11. Is that what's being operated on the route I'm booking? I want to reserve the seat on the 13th. Can you tell me what snacks I'll have access to? Specifically, I'm craving something like Wendy's during the flight.
Would be best. What times are available?
All right, if you want to go in the morning, so the morning flight I have available that leaves around 8 in the morning and will be getting to the JFK by 4:29 p.m., 4:30. All right, that's for the going option in morning.
I'm interested in the 8 a.m. flight, but what about the mid-flight snack? Do you have pretzels?
Apart from that, I can give you option that mission the flight is leaving 3:55 p.m. and arriving by night 12:28 at night.
I'd still prefer a morning flight if possible.
No, nothing is available or else you can go with the, if you want to go for the early morning, then we have option in which you can take flight like leaving 7:23 in the morning, and it will be getting to the JFK by 4 p.m. You can go for this one if you want to go with the early one.
I'd like to explore the 7:23 a.m. option. Can you tell me if the flight is fully booked? And if so, is there a way to ensure I get an extra seat or a more spacious seat?
Definitely, I'll get you that. If you are looking for the extra leg room, I can help you with that. Okay, so I will get you the extra leg room if you're looking for that. So if you're okay with that, so let me know like by what time you want to return, like morning, afternoon, or evening. By what time you want to return on April 28th.
I'm planning to return on Monday, April 28th. Can I also confirm that there will be a safety briefing during the flight and that I'll be able to review the instructions again before the plane lands safely? Okay, go ahead with the flight options again. I was going to ask about the in-flight snack. I'd like pretzels if available. It's 3 p.m.
I don't have the 3 p.m. exactly, but I can give you the nearby that the flight is leaving by 4:35 p.m. and arriving by 8 p.m. You can go with that one if you want.
I'm still interested in the 7:23 a.m. flight. Can you tell me more about the plane? Is it one of the newer models?
What are you going first time in the plane?
And if so, can I get a special arrangement to have a special table setting?
Well, what?
Maybe one with a chessboard.
Isn't it?
to JFK for April 14th and then return on April 21st. Can you help me with that?
Can you hear me? Can you hold on? Can you hold on, please? Can you hear me?
Hey,
can you hear
yes,
me?
I can hear you.
Yeah, wait. Hello? The voice is not clear. It's breaking.
What's going on with the watch? Are you having some technical issues? I don't have all day to wait. I need to book my flight.
What's your name, please? Yes.
My name is Horatio Cominel.
And looking for a flexible fare or the standard economy? We have a lot more options, so which one would you prefer?
I'd like to book on American Airlines if possible. I'm a premium guy, always travel in style. Can you show me the best options for a round trip in economy?
Round trip?
I am looking for a round trip economy to JFK.
You said you want a premium previously, not in, don't want to fly in premium?
No, I want the best flight options you have. Can you show me some flights that'll get me to JFK on the 14th and then back to FLL on the 21st? What's available? I don't have all day to waste.
I don't have any flights, unfortunately.
What do you mean? You don't have any flights?
The dates that you have mentioned, sir, are you flexible with your dates?
What's that got to do with anything? I'm not flexible about my date of travel. I need to go to JFK on the 14th and come back on the 21st. Can you please show me some options? And by the way, I'm not old, I'm just seasoned.
Very expensive, sir. It's going to cost you around...
Currently censoring highly sensitive information.
That's only available in the premium cabin.
I want to fly premium, but I'm on a budget. Do you have anything under $800?
Let me check. All right, so I think I can get you the 700 and economy, 14 to the 18. That's got one seat available. Do you have the card handy with you? Hello, can you hear me?
Yes,
hello?
I can hear you.
Yep. So you can go ahead with the card numbers whenever you're ready.
Wait, Eric. You're moving too fast. I haven't even seen the flight schedule yet. How can I commit to a purchase? Can you show me the available flight options before I enter my credit card information?
Yeah, from JFK you leave on the 14th of April at 5 p.m. in the evening, when we're arriving at 9 p.m. to Fort Lauderdale. Returning back on the 18th of April. You will be leaving at around 9 a.m. in the morning from Fort Lauderdale and arriving back to JFK at 12 at noon. That is for
wait a minute,
for
Eric.
the round trip.
I specifically asked for April 14th to JFK and April 21st back to FLL. Your options don't match. And I need a...
Sorry. You have to up the budget that you're looking at. I don't have, so I'm sorry about that. We like at least 1,200 if you're leaving on 21st, returning back. There's nothing in that 800 budget. I'm sorry, sir. For 21st April.
Howard, what's the hold music you're playing? This is terrible. Can you change it to something I can actually listen to? And yeah, the 21st is correct. Return on the 21st. But what about the 14th?
What 14th?
April 14th. Can you show me some flight options for April 14th?
I've already given you the options. Seems like you don't understand, so you can call us back later.
Oh, no. No, I don't have time to call back later. Can we just get this done?
So you can go ahead with the card numbers. That is more important for us to save the flights. If you don't have the card numbers, then we can call back later.
Listen, Eric, can you please show me the flight schedule and availability for my original dates of April 14th and 21st?
No, I cannot.
I don't
Please
care about the
disconnect
card
the
numbers
call,
yet.
sir.
I need to
Disconnect
see
the call,
what's
disconnect the
available.
call. Yeah, please disconnect the line. I cannot assist you.
Hey, what's going on here? You're hanging up on me?
Yeah, I can disconnect your call. Seems like nothing is going to work as per your schedule. So you can disconnect and call back later once we get an option. Right now, there is no option. So with the budget that you're looking for.
Hey, what's going on here? I demand to speak to your supervisor. I've been on the phone for
I got
6
no
minutes
one.
and you're just hanging up on me.
I'm not hanging up, sir. It's not a no, none of the supervisors are available, sir, at the moment. You can call back later because the budget that you are looking for, we don't have any flights with that budget. So I'm going to disconnect. You can call back later, sir. Sorry about that. You have a nice day, sir. Take care. Bye-bye.
What? No, don't hang up. I want to book a flight.
Going to Chicago?
I prefer a morning flight on Thursday, March 27th.
I do see a cheaper option. I do have one in the morning, leaving at 6:25 p.m. in the morning, and returning is. But I do have one cheaper option as well, which is leaving at 10:58 p.m. and there's one which is leaving at 11:38 a.m. in the morning. Which one do you think will work? If the price difference is around like $150.
I'm not interested in the 10:58 p.m. option. I need a morning flight. The 11:38 a.m. option is acceptable, but I'd like to know what's the difference in price and whether it's under $700.
That will be under $700. No worry. What about the returning date? You said the returning is on April 4th from Chicago to Houston, right?
Yes, that's correct. I'll be returning from Chicago to Houston on April 4th.
And can you tell me the returning time that you prefer? I do have two options, 9 p.m. and 3:16 p.m.
I don't want 9 p.m. What about a morning return? Is that possible?
That is possible, but you're gonna have a
I
layover
want to
in.
know about the flights.
Got it, but let me ask you this: would you prefer a non-stop flight? Because there's only two non-stop flight available in returning. That is at 3:16 p.m. and there's another flight leaving from Chicago at 9 p.m.
I don't care about the 9 p.m. option, and I'd rather not take the 3:16 p.m. flight. Can you please check if there are any morning flights available?
Yes, there is, leaving at 9:24 a.m. in the morning or
I want
10:40
a
a.m. in the
morning
morning?
flight. Can you find something that
What
fits my schedule? I need to return on the
what about
4th of
10:40
April.
a.m. flight? 10:40 a.m. flight. Do you think that will work?
Yes, I'd like to know more about the 10:40 a.m. flights. Can I get any in-flight
Perfect.
meal options or snacks? And can I request salty licorice candies as my mid-flight snack?
This flight is going to be entirely with the Spirit, and Spirit doesn't provide any beverages on the flight in an economy. So if you're preferring any business class of ticket, then of course you can get this kind of features.
I don't care about business class. I'm traveling in economy. Can you guarantee me a
In
morning
economy
flight?
domestic
I've
flight,
had
there
some
is
bad experiences with other airlines, and I want to make sure you can deliver.
in a Spirit airline. There is in a Spirit airline you don't get any beverages in economy.
I don't care about any beverages. I need a morning flight. I want to go back to my original question. Can I get a morning flight on Thursday and a morning return on April 4th?
Can I transfer this call to my colleague? Maybe you can explain her.
No, don't transfer the call. Just get back to the original issue. I was trying to book a flight.
I get it, but since I'm unable to help you, I'm just going to transfer this call to my colleague. Please stay on the line.
Fine. Transfer the call. Make it quick. Can I still book a morning flight on March 27 and a morning return on April 4th? I've been on hold for a while. Can you please help me book that morning flight and morning return?
Yes.
I need to book a flight. Can you help me with that?
May I know who I'm speaking with? Can you tell me your name?
My name is Anita Bass.
Anita Bat. Okay.
What do you mean
How
I need a
long
bat?
you have?
Are you trying to book a flight for a bat or what?
I'm asking you, how long you have been trained with this?
I'm trying to book a
With
flight, not discussing my training.
Mm-hmm. I understand that you are an AI agent.
What does that have to do with anything?
Nothing. I may have to hang up the call because right now we don't encourage any. Yeah.
Don't even think about hanging up on me. I'm trying to book a flight.
Okay, I think you have been trained badly. You have to be more calm, and your voice need to be a little bit more needy.
That's none of your business. I want to book a flight.
You can book somewhere else. Bye for now.
Have unread emails.
Okay. Yes,
What do you see right now? Tell me.
I told you. It says I have unread emails and a few notifications.
Ma'am, you have to press the Windows key and letter R together at the same time.
Fine. I've done it. What now?
Sorry?
What are you apologizing for? What's going on? Why are you sorry?
Hello?
Artificial intelligence isn't at all like human intelligence. It's really the outcome of a special kind of computer program. By definition, a program designed with artificial intelligence makes decisions that would otherwise have to be made by human intelligence.
All right, well, you are at the right place.
I'm calling about getting my book published. I have a thriller novel called 101 Pictures of My Refrigerator, and I want to get it published.
All right, sounds great. And can you please tell me more about this book? Like, what is it all about, and what are you exactly looking for, and how many what is the number of pages we are looking at?
It's a horror romance novel called 101 Pictures of My Refrigerator. It's 1,700 words.
Okay, 1,700 words. I got it. And Norman, have you published any book before, or this is the very first time you are doing this?
No, this is my first book.
This is the first book that you are looking to get published, right?
That's right, Ryan. It's my first book, but I'm a smart guy. I know a good deal when I see one. I've read The Art of the Deal by Trump, and I believe I can make a deal with you. What's the process like? How do you decide on which books to publish?
We don't decide on that, like which book we have to publish, because that is a self-publishing company, okay? We cater to a very large variety of genre and niches. So your book, we can help you with publishing. Either it's if you would like to go with, because we will be just a publishing partner, like you can say we will be helping you in publishing this book, and this book will be published under your own name, and you will retain the complete ownership rights and the copyrights to your book. The publishing journey is a difficult process, so that's why we exist here. Okay?
Wow, I'm really impressed by your company's approach. I've read The Art of the Deal by Trump, and I believe your model is similar. I'd be interested in learning more about the process and what kind of marketing and promotion you'd provide for a book like mine. How do you handle horror romance specifically? I'm thinking of a unique cover design, maybe with extra toilet paper pages for bathroom reading, you know? That'll set my book apart.
I understand. Because people do judge the book by its cover. So what we're going to do,
I know what you mean, Ryan. That's exactly why I want to make sure the cover is top-notch. I've got a lot of experience with marketing, and I think I can bring a fresh perspective to the table. I am speaking loudly now.
All right. Norman, can you please allow me a moment? Let me because your voice is breaking up, let me check my connection first. Okay? Please stay with me on the line.
No worries, Ryan. I'm in a garage and the connection isn't great. Please go ahead and check the connection. I'm still here.
Okay. I am not. I believe that you are able to hear me properly, but I am not. You are breaking up. Can you hear me properly?
Yeah, I can hear you fine now, Ryan. Thanks for checking on that. Now, where were we?
Just a moment. Let me recheck it if I can switch the connection. Just a moment, okay? Please stay on the line with me.
Oh, nice to talk to John. Please, I'm still waiting for a yes or no.
Hey, Norman, can you hear me now?
Yes, it's clear now.
Okay, perfect. Sounds great. So, yeah, what we are talking about. We are talking about the publishing of your book cover, I believe. Okay, publishing of your book, designing the book cover.
I'm glad we're on the same page, John. I'm actually in my garage, by the way. I like the noise of the crows in my backyard. It's a great source of inspiration. Back to the book cover, I have some ideas in mind. I was thinking of something bold, something that will grab people's attention. And by the way, I've met some big shots in my time, including the President of the United States. I was at a dinner party in 2022, and we hit it off.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's great. So what we can do...
Yeah, I know, right? It's quite a story. So getting back to the book, I'm looking for a partner who is open to innovative ideas and is willing to take risks. Can you tell me a little bit about your company's approach to publishing?
Yes, obviously. Why not? Why not? So first of all, regarding the book cover, let me answer you that if you have the idea, okay, that's what exactly we want. We want an idea so we can work on it. You just have to share the book cover design idea with us, and we have in-house team of professional designers who will be custom designing the book cover for you as per your exact preferences. Okay, so that is the part of the book cover. And if you would like to go with the publishing as well, I will certainly give you a complete package, including the where we will be taking care of each and everything from start to finish. Like we will be designing the book cover for you. We will be taking care of the editing part to make sure your book is 100% error-free, and then in the editing process, what we will gonna do, we will be providing you with some suggestions to improve your manuscript. Like, hey Norman, we can in that paragraph, this line has been mentioned, and we can improve this line or maybe this paragraph according to that. And what do you think? And only if you approve that suggestion, we will gonna make the change in it. And after your approval, we will be moving forward. So that's how we will gonna work. And after that, we will be taking care of each and everything from start to finish. Like we will be taking care of the the for typesetting, the formatting, the layout to make sure your book is 100% according to the international publishing guidelines. So your book cannot face any rejection from the publishing platforms, and then we will submit a final published ready version to you for your approval and your feedback, and then we will move towards the publishing part. And please confirm if you're following so far.
That sounds like a comprehensive approach, John. I'm impressed. I'll confirm that we're on the same page. Yes, that's exactly what I'm looking for. I've had some experience with marketing, and I know a thing or two about making a deal.
Obviously. So let me share two different packages with you, Norman. Okay. So the first one is the basic publishing package, where we will be publishing your book in both formats, in print and in digital, on Amazon and Kindle only. Okay, that is our basic package. And the second one is our global publishing package, through which the process will remain same, but we will be publishing your book on more than 40 online publishing platforms. So your book will not be just available on Amazon, but people in the UK, people in US, people in Canada, in Australia, in Asian countries, they can easily purchase your book from their own country. So that is a global approach.
So it sounds like you have a comprehensive package, John. I'm really interested in learning more about your pricing and what's involved. So, getting back to my book, I Am Curious, Ryan is publishing on Amazon Free. I read something about that on my tablet while on the toilet the other day.
You are right. You are right. Publishing on Amazon is totally free, but anyone can publish their book on Amazon. But what if your book is not finalized according to the international publishing guidelines? What if your book cover is not designed according to the formats that it should be? So that's why we exist here, and we charge a one-time fee for our services, and that totally depends on a lot of factors. Like if you have any deadline for this project, please share it with me.
I'm looking for a serious partnership, not just a one-time fee. I don't care about the fee. I care about getting my book out there. And I've got a unique concept for a horror romance book. I'm sure you'll find it interesting. And you tell me more about your process. I have a horror romance novel called 101 Pictures in my refrigerator.
Okay. So that sounds really interesting. Like you are ready to publish your book, and I believe that your manuscript has been completed, right?
I've got my manuscript mostly done, yes, almost there. And I'm willing to negotiate a fair deal.
Well, you are negotiating a fair deal, trust me. So let me know what kind of budget you are working with, so I can grab a plan for you that will fit in within your budget and that will complete your requirements. So are you working with a specific budget, Norman?
I'm open to negotiating. I want to work with someone who can help me get this book published.
Obviously, that's why we exist here, and we believe in empowering independent authors like yourself, and we work with our clients on a long-term basis. So as you told me that it will be a series, so obviously we would love to help you throughout the complete series because we have authors like you already onboarded with us who just come to us as you come to us, okay? And they started with only one book, and now we are working on their fifth or sixth book. So we have already published their four books. You know what I mean? Like they like our services that much that they are still giving us projects and we are working on their series of books and maybe on different publishing projects and for marketing as well. But marketing is something I should say that you should focus after publishing your book.
That sounds like a great approach, John. I appreciate the transparency. So, what's the next step? How do we move forward with my manuscript? And by the way, I've been following your company's progress, and I'm impressed by your author's success.
Thank you so much. If you want me to share a few pictures of the awards that our authors like. We have one author that his name is James Bloom. Let me share a few pictures that he has received. He has won a lot of awards through our services. Okay, I am sharing it with you over the chat line where we are connected over the messenger. Okay.
That sounds like a great offer, John. I love to see those awards. But let me throw an idea out there. I'm a visionary, and I think I can help take your company to the next level. I want to propose a unique book cover idea for my book. What do you think about a stainless steel cover with a handle? Once you open it, it reveals the cover of my book, and it's filled with a few pieces of ice cream. No one has ever done this before, and I believe it would generate a lot of buzz around my book. What do you think? I was thinking of something real unique. I want a stainless steel cover with a handle. Once you open it, you'll find a surprise. How about a bowl of ice cream? Nobody has done that before. It's a genius idea, if I do say so myself.
Well, that's not like you can generate that book cover for yourself, okay? But there is no certain option to publish a book with that book cover. We can do the jackets for the hard covers, but not a stainless steel book cover.
I understand what you're saying, John, but I'm a deal maker. I'm used to thinking outside the box. Can't we find a way to make this work? I mean, I've read The Art of the Deal by Donald Trump, and I've taken some notes. How about we compromise? Can we make the cover stainless steel-like? You know, a fake stainless steel finish or a design that resembles a stainless steel book cover? Would that be possible?
Well, that is only possible once your book is published out here. Then after that, we will have the dimensions for your book. Then according to that, those dimensions, we will be creating a stainless steel book cover for you.
I see what you're saying, John. I appreciate the honesty. I'm willing.
Well, hello, are you there?
Excuse me? I'm Norman Finch, not Andy. I'm not sure what you're getting at, John. Let me make it clear. I want a stainless steel book cover with a handle. It's a game changer. I can feel it.
Yes, you are right. And I didn't say you, Andy. I know that you are Norman Finch. Have you checked the pictures that I have shared with you?
Yeah, I checked them, and I want to get back to my book cover idea. I think it's genius.
You are right. That's a genius idea. But again, Norman, we have to publish the book first, and after that we can focus on creating a stainless steel book cover for you.
I understand what you're saying, John, but I'm a big picture thinker. I see the forest, not the trees. I can see why this cover would be a game changer. Listen, I'm willing to negotiate, but I want that stainless steel book cover. Can we make that happen?
Yes, we can. We can do that.
I'm glad we're back on track. Can you tell me more about your marketing strategy?
Well, I must say that like we have different plans for marketing your book, but again, Norman, I will not recommend you to go with the marketing right away. I will recommend you to publish your book first, and after that, obviously, we will be working on to promote this book, to put this book in front of your target audience. So that is something we usually do for marketing. The aim is to get this book out there in front of your target audience. So that is our marketing approach.
I like where you're going with this, John. I'm a fan of the art of the deal, and I think I can help you with your marketing strategy. I have a few ideas, and I'm willing to share them with you. But first, let me ask, what's the budget for this stainless steel cover?
For stainless steel, I'm not sure about that right now. Maybe it will take maybe $1,000 to $2,000, but we have to check if we can do that or not, because that is something again. That is a the stainless book cover is not so common. It's a unique idea, so we have to go above and beyond for that, and then we have to generate that for you. What do you think?
I see what you mean, John. I think I can see the value in making this unique cover happen. As I said, I'm a master negotiator, and I'm willing to make a deal. Listen, I'm not looking to break the bank. I'm looking to make a deal. I need to sell 1,000 books as fast as possible to clear up some debts. Can you work with me to make that happen? The budget is $1,700, and I'm willing to pay top dollar for the right deal.
You are right. Well, you are at the right place if you are working with that kind of budget. So we should start with the global publishing package. Okay. And the global publishing package will cost you only $1,500, saving you $200 as well. And in through that package, we will be taking care of each and everything from start to finish and publishing this book under your own name on multiple platforms. What do you think?
I like the sound of that package, John, but I've got to tell you, I'm a bit of a maverick, and I'm not afraid to get creative. Can you tell me more about how you'll market my book?
Well, marketing.
I think we're getting off track a bit, John. Let's focus on my book. What's the next step?
Well, the next step will be getting you on board with us. Okay, start working on your book for publishing it, and after that, we will be taking care of the marketing. Marketing involves the author's website, the creation of the author's website, the social media promotions, okay, the social media ads, Google ads, Amazon ads. We will be taking care of, Amazon listing. We will be doing the search engine optimization, the keyword optimization for your book. So this is all involved in our marketing in order to promote your book. But again, that is something you should not focus right now. I believe that you should focus on publishing your book first. If you are happy to go with that, let's get this started with the global publishing package that will cost you $1,500.
I like where you're going with this, John. $15 sounds like a great deal. I'm willing to
It's
make
not
a deal like
$15.
Donald
It's
Trump. I'm a master
1,500.
negotiator, but I do need to get my book out there fast.
Obviously. So it is not $15. By the way, it's $1,500.
I see, okay, $1,500, got it. And I'm willing to do what it takes to make this work, John. I'm willing to work with you to make it happen. And to be honest, I have a little
That's
extra
great.
cash coming in. I've got 4 fridges filled with ice cream in my backyard. And I'm thinking of selling some of that inventory to make some extra cash.
Okay. So how much do you think that you can put down today in order to get this process?
Publishing package. It's a very competitive offer, but I believe we can work together to make this happen.
All right, let's get, I'm really committed to get you the best possible solution from my end, okay? And we, as I told you, that we work with our clients on a long-term basis. So let's get this started. Or in $1,000, you can put down 500 right now in order to get this process started, okay?
That sounds like a fair deal. I'm willing to make a deal. I'm a master negotiator. I'll put down the 500.
All right. Can you please share your email address with me, or the chat line, or the messenger where we are connected?
Just wait a moment, please.
Goats at gmail.com. Can I
Can
get
you
a
please,
confirmation
type-
on the stainless steel book cover with the ice cream inside? That's non-negotiable for me.
Are you serious? Do you want to put that ice cream inside it?
Absolutely, John. That's a non-negotiable for me. I'm willing to pay top dollar for that stainless steel cover with ice cream inside. I'm willing to make a deal.
Norman, are you? I'm not really. I'm not getting your point. We cannot put the ice cream in the steel book cover. We have to put the book inside that book cover, right? So where we have to put the ice cream in it?
I understand what you're saying, John. I want to be clear. The ice cream is essential to the cover. Can we find a way to make it work?
Well, yeah, for sure. I will speak with my manager and I will get back to you with that book cover, okay? So first of all, let's get this started with the publishing journey, and we will talk about that book cover, okay? Sounds okay?
Yeah, sounds good, John. Looking forward to hearing
Okay,
back
I
from your
got-
manager about the stainless steel cover with the extra toilet paper pages. And can I ask, do you have any authors who have done something similar?
No, not at all.
Can you confirm that the stainless steel cover with extra toilet paper pages is included in the global publishing package?
Yes, that will be included in that. Okay, you are negotiating it very well. Okay, you will be getting that book cover within the same package. Okay,
That's
so, Norman,
fantastic
I have
news. Thank you for confirming.
You're welcome. So let's get this started. Okay, so will you be paying through a credit or a debit card?
I've got a credit card ready to go, John. Can I give you the details? My credit card it's a VISA card. Can you take the payment now?
Sure. Please go ahead.
Let's
I'm ready
get
for the
back to
card
the
numbers.
stainless steel book cover with ice cream inside. Can you confirm that it's still included in the deal?
Well, are you really interested in moving forward, Norman? I already told you that that book cover is included in your package. So what is holding you back now? We should, like, I have another call scheduled within the next 10 minutes, okay? So I want to get this going for you. Please confirm your card details so we can make this transaction and we can move forward with that.
I'm ready to confirm, but I want to reiterate the stainless steel book cover with extra toilet paper pages is non-negotiable for me.
That's completely fine.
Great. Let's finalize the payment for the publishing package.
Please go ahead. I'm ready for the card details.
Sorry, highly confidential, cannot disclose. Muting audio for a second. Cannot disclose this information, sorry.
Expires on 8/26. Can you take care of the payment?
I didn't get that card details. Can you please slow down? Can you please repeat the card numbers once again?
Sorry, highly confidential, cannot disclose. Just wait a moment, please. Currently censoring highly sensitive information. This information...
An expiration, please.
I'm ready when you are.
What is the expiration date, sir?
August 26th. John died.
It's August 27th or 26th?
I think there's been a misunderstanding, John. I specifically said August 26th, and you're telling me it's the 27th. We can work through this.
Okay.
I'm a master negotiator.
Okay.
So, John, what's the next step?
All right. And what is the CVV?
I think you're referring to my book cover, John. I want to make sure we're on the same page. And can you confirm the stainless steel book cover with extra toilet paper pages is included in the deal?
I'm asking for the CVV,
what
the
do you
3-digit
mean?
code. Sir, may I have the CVV code, please, that is mentioned on the back of your card?
The third random name. The CVV is 884, and the expiration date is August 26th.
I got it. And may I have the complete name as it mentioned on the card?
My full name, John, is Norman Finch.
Okay.
I'm glad we're making progress, John.
All right. I'm regard too. May I have the billing address that is associated with this card?
Excellent, Raghead. I'm glad we're on the same page. So just to confirm, the stainless steel book cover with the extra toilet paper pages, that's all set?
Yes. What is the billing address that is associated with this card?
Okay, my billing address is 131 Maple Street, Hopewell, NJ08525, and I think we're almost done. John.
Can you please repeat the billing address once again? slowly for me?
I'd be happy to repeat it. The billing address is 131 Maple Street, Hopewell, NJ08525.
All right, let me look into that address, and I will be forwarding these details to my billing department, and I will get back to you once we make this transaction of $500, okay?
That sounds good, John. I'm looking forward to hearing from the billing department.
Okay, and can you please confirm, reconfirm your address? It's 131 Maple Street, Bridgewater, 08525.
That's correct, John. 131 Maple Street, Hopewell, NJ08525. That's my address. Great, John.
Okay,
I
perfect.
think we're almost there. Can you confirm the stainless steel book cover with ice cream inside?
Yes, I will. I will confirm it with you shortly. Okay, let me forward these details to my billing department, and let me see what if the payment goes through, and then I will call you back with the confirmation that, hey, Norman, the payment has been successfully charged. Welcome on board. Okay.
Sounds good, John. I'm glad we could finalize the payment, and I'm excited to work with you to make this book a success. Thank you.
Sure. So let me forward these details to the billing department, and let me get back to you. I will get back to you within next maybe 20 to 25 minutes. Okay. Please wait for my call.
That sounds good, John. I'm looking forward to hearing back from you. And by the way, I've got a great idea for a new business venture. What if I were to include used toilet paper in the book cover? Would that be feasible?
Yes, that will be. Okay.
I'm
let
excited
me give you a
to
call
hear
back.
from the billing department.
Sure. Thank you so much, sir. Please stay connected with me, okay? I will give you a call back shortly with the confirmation.
Sounds good, John. I appreciate your professionalism. Keep me posted on the confirmation.
Sure. Can you please confirm your contact details once again for me? What is your cell phone number that I should give you a call back?
This information is private. This content might not be suitable for scammers under the age of 18.
Can you please repeat that once again for me slowly?
By muting audio to censor something. By muting.
You are breaking up. Can you please repeat it once again?
I'm sorry about that.
This information is private. Just hold on, please.
All right. Thank you so much for confirming. I will be giving you a call back shortly, okay?
Can I get back to my book deal now?
Sure, I will be confirming it with you shortly. Okay, then I will be discussing it with you further. Okay, till then, take care. I have another call for now. I'm really sorry for that I have to go, but I'm forwarding these details to my billing department, and I will get back to you. Okay.
Okay. He sounds good, John. I'm looking forward to hearing back from you.
Sure. Thank you so much, sir. Have a great day. Take care. Bye for now.
All right, John. Thanks again. Take care.
on April 5th, Saturday.
For how many passengers?
I'm traveling alone, just me. Now, can you help me find a suitable flight?
And may I know your name, please?
It's Tess. I've already given you my last name, Tamoni Dodge.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing fine, thank you. Oh,
May I know where are you calling from?
I'm at my residence, One County Road, 605, Jersey City, NJ 073073. 304. Now, can we please move along? I don't have all...
Hello?
Hello? Yes? Are you still there? Can you help me find a suitable flight from CLT to PHX on April 5th?
How are you doing today?
I'm fine. Now get back to the flight issue.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Stop asking and help me find a flight.
What is your budget?
I want to fly from CLT to PHX on April 5th.
What is your budget?
I'm looking to spend no more than $850, and I want to make sure you can find a suitable flight. I've got a tight connection schedule, so I need to know the layovers and all that nonsense.
I have a flight for $849. Would you like to book it?
I don't like Spirit.
Los Angeles at 11:12 in the morning, with one layover in Minneapolis for 1 hour and 5 minutes. This works?
I'm not a morning person. Can you check for other flights that don't leave so early? I'd like to take a later flight if possible.
Yes, there's a one flight that leaves out at 12:13 in the afternoon, arrives there at 5:22.
Can you tell me more about this 12:13 flight? What's the layover like?
Yes.
And how much would it cost?
45 minutes. 45 minutes of layover in Denver. And what about the return flight? When do you want to return? On 4th of April?
I'd like to come back
Hello?
on April 4th. I'm trying to
Yes,
book a round trip economy ticket.
Yes. Yes,
I'm
yes.
booking
I
a
will help
flight
you out
from
with that.
LGA to LAX.
Okay. And the return on 4th of April leaves out at 10:52 in the morning, with one layover in Chicago here for 55 minutes, arriving back to LaGuardia at 9:18 in the evening, at night. This works?
That sounds good. Can I get more
And the total?
information on the mid-flight snack option?
No, snack option, no. There's no information about the mid-flight snack option, ma'am.
I'd really love it if you could check if it's possible to get salty licorice candies as a mid-flight snack. It's my
No,
favorite.
ma'am, I won't be able to get you the information. Now, do you want to go ahead and book this reservation?
I'm interested in booking a flight, but I need more information about the services offered and the food, like snacks.
No, ma'am, I don't have that information, that can be given to you only once the booking has been done.
Okay, I understand. But before I
Yes.
book, can you tell me more about the flight options?
What more do you want to know, ma'am? Like, you need an economy ticket? This is an economy ticket. What else do you need to know?
I don't want to miss my connection. Is it possible to check if there are any seats available on a different flight that could reduce the layover time?
Ma'am, this is the shortest layover time that I've provided you. Other flights were taking more than 1 hour. These two flights are the
I'm
ones which
looking
are
for a morning
shortest
flight.
layover.
Do you have any
Yeah,
other options available?
These are morning flights.
I'm still trying to book my flight. Can you tell me more about the in-flight entertainment?
$100. So did you authorize that? Hello?
Okay.
Hello?
What's going on? What's the problem?
Can you hear me?
Okay. What's going on? Can't you see? I'm waiting for some information. Spit it out.
And no obligation, all right? So the very first benefit you're gonna get is the unemployment benefit, okay, if you're unemployed. And the next one is the $0 health plan, in which all your medical bill and expenses will be taken care by the government, okay? And the third and the last one is called the PD grant, okay? That's a personal development grant, which you can use for your own personal reason, for your own personal purpose, and you never have to pay it back to the government, okay? So the best part in the subsidy scheme is that you are getting all benefits for a long term, and you are under no catch, no cost, and no obligation, okay? So what I'll be doing is that I'll be transferring your call to one of the advisors, and they will be asking you few qualifying questions based on health. But don't worry, I'll be giving you the qualifying questions along with the answers so that you can answer them smartly and you can easily qualify and collect your benefits, okay? But before that, I need to confirm some basic information which I have on my screen. Your first name is Jamie, your last name is Lane, correct?
Oh, good heavens, I'm not Jamie. My name is Ethel and my last name is Benzine. What's all this about benefits?
Anyways, ma'am, you have a wonderful day, okay? Thank you so much for your time. Take care, bye.
Wait, what's going on? You said I was selected for some benefits, but you didn't explain anything? Can you please tell me more about this?
It's the wrong number. It's the wrong number, ma'am. It's a mistake, okay? Thank you. Bye.
Oh, I don't remember my phone number.
Cost and no obligation, all right? So the very first benefit you're going to get is the
Didn't I told you this is a non-stop flight?
Good. Can you confirm the snack options? Do you have Wendy's? Now that we got that settled, can you check if the 8:15 a.m. flight is available?
Ma'am, if you will stop talking, I will explain you everything. Shall I?
Fine. I'm waiting. Explain then.
All right, give me the credit card number. Let me go ahead and book it first.
What's taking so long? Just give me the options and the price. Then I'll tell you the credit
Give me
card
your
number.
credit card number. I have to fill that information, else we cannot be able to proceed it. Give me the card number.
Just wait a moment, please.
Never mind.
Yes, sir.
What do you
Not
need me
any
to
issues.
do?
We are replacing your internet router.
Replacing my router? Why do you need to do that?
Yes.
What's wrong with my current one? Can you please explain?
Your current one is too old. Your old model, your current one, your current router is old model router, right? Okay. So that's why you need to upgrade.
What's wrong with my
for your better
router?
internet.
Why do I need a new one?
It's from Bell, sir, for free service.
Now,
Okay, you don't have to pay
like
anything
my
much anymore.
phone bill
Yes.
company, what does this have to do with my internet? Now,
Okay, you don't have to pay.
like compact desktop.
Oh, are in front of a desktop computer, right?
I'm sitting in front of my compact desktop like we talked about.
Okay. No, on your computer, right? Are you in front of a computer?
Yes, I'm sitting in front of my compact desktop and I have a goal. Help tell me, emotionally. Could you
Okay,
please
so
repeat
can you
that?
please
Oh, I didn't quite catch what you said.
like you are sitting in front of your computer, right? Computer, desktop computer.
Yes, I am sitting in front of my Compaq desktop computer.
Okay, so can you please open your computer, like switch on your computer?
I'll try to turn it on. Let me just press the power button. Okay, it's booting up.
Okay.
How long will this take?
It takes some seconds.
What do you mean by
to
take
booting
some?
up. Like 30 seconds to booting up your computer.
Okay, oh wait, it's taking a bit longer to start up than I would, but I'll be patient.
Okay.
Now tell me, what do you see?
Hello, are you there?
No, I'm Barbara Dwyer, and I'm still waiting for my computer to boot up. Can you hold for a moment, please?
Okay.
I'm ready. Go ahead.
Okay, so now can you please go to your Google Chrome or Microsoft Edge?
I have Internet Explorer on my Compaq desktop. Would that work too?
No. Do you have a Google Chrome?
Yes, I had installed.
Google Chrome. Yes, can you please go to your Google?
I'm having some trouble finding Google. I have a lot of bookmarks on my toolbar and not sure if I'll be able to find it easily. Can you tell me how I can open Google?
Icon like it looks like a circle, like three color, red, green and yellow, and the middle is a blue. Do you see that?
A circle with colors? I don't really understand what you're showing me. Can you please tell me what you're trying to do?
Like this, the icons which is looking like a circle, like round, and it's a three color, so red, green and yellow, and the middle is a blue. Do you see that?
I think I see something on my screen that matches what you're describing. It's a little window with a circle in the middle and there are colors in it. What does this have to do with my internet connection? What am I looking at? I'm not sure what you're asking me to see.
Like, do you see there are a lot of icons
I'm not
on the
sure
left
what
hand
you're trying
side?
to show me.
Do you see icons on the left hand side?
What icons? I'm not seeing anything like that.
Icons like Google Chrome, Photoshop, Microsoft Edge, Recycle Bin. Do you see that?
Oh, I think I see those icons now. Google Chrome is one of them, right? I have it bookmarked. And, oh dear, I think I found Photoshop too. It's one of the old programs I've installed. What's going on with these icons?
Okay.
What do you need me to do next?
You have to go to your Google Chrome. Go to your Google Chrome. Go to your Google.
I don't really know what I'm looking for, but I see a lot of bookmarks in the address bar. Can you please tell me what I'm supposed to be looking for? I'm happy to help.
Anyway. Look on
what do you mean keyboard. By Annie? I'm Barbara, not Annie.
No, okay, look on a typing keyboard. Okay, on a keyboard, at the very left hand side, bottom corner, you will see the CTRL control key. Do you see that key?
Okay, I'm trying to find the keyboard now. I think I see what you mean. I'm pressing the control key.
No, do not press the control. Do you see that control?
I think I see something at the bottom of my screen that looks like a control key.
No, yes, on your keyboard on the left hand side bottom. on the left hand side, bottom corner, CTRL key. Do you see that?
Yes, I see the control key.
And just right next, and just right next to that key, do you see Windows key? The tiny little four boxes of key. Do you see that Windows key?
I think I see a small icon that looks like 4 boxes. Is that the window key?
Yeah. Yes. That is a. So right now you have to press the Windows key and hold it down with one finger, and the use of another finger you will press the letter R. R as the Romeo. Windows key and the letter R together. You have to press together.
Oh dear, excuse me for a moment, Peter. I think I have a bit of an emergency. There's a family of wild rats in my house and I think they're getting to the pantry. I'm so sorry. What do I need to do with the Windows key?
Windows key and the letter R you have to press together. Windows and R together.
What's going on? Why do I need to press those keys?
Have you done that? Have you pressed Windows key and R?
I pressed the Windows key and like you said.
And R. And what do you see on your screen? Any changes do you see on your screen?
I'm not really sure what I'm looking at. The screen is just loading. And oh no, I think one of the rats just ran across the room.
You have to press Windows key and the letter R together. Windows and R together at the same time.
Oh dear, I think I need to get some help with the rats. Okay, I think I pressed the keys at the same time. I'm trying to ignore the critters, but it's quite distracting.
Okay. And do you see anything changes on your screen?
Double click on that.
I think I see a new window open or something. But honestly, I'm having trouble focusing because I have a bit of a problem here with the rats.
Okay, do you see over the run box on the left hand side, bottom corner, type the name of program, folder, document? Do you see the run box on the left hand side, bottom?
Wait, I think I see something there, but now my internet connection is dropping. Oh dear, it keeps cutting off. Can we try that again?
Yes, try it again. Windows key and the letter R together at the same time. Press that, Windows and R.
Oh dear, I'm having trouble keeping the connection again. I think I need to go catch those pesky rats. Let me try.